Okay, good morning everyone. So let's discuss Module 1 of Accounting 121. So under Module 1 is a Statement of Financial Position. Okay, pag sinabing Statement of Financial Position, ito yung tinatawag na balance sheet. So other term niya is balance sheet. Okay, I know kasi na mas familiar kayo sa balance sheet kaysa sa Statement of Financial Position. Pero i-familiarize niyo din to yung term na to kasi makakatulong din to in your ano, in the future, okay? Sa inyong career. Okay? So, financial statements or financial reports. So, our our formal records of the financial activities and position of a business person or other entity. So, financial statement is very important, okay, from the business or for individuals. Kasi doon nila madedetermine kung nagiging successful ang kanilang business or nababankrupt sila, okay, or nalulugi. Okay, kaya mahalaga yung financial statement. So, under financial statement, so kasi nga 'di ba may mga uh, ang financial meron kasi tayong different financial statements, 'di ba? So, under dyan is yung statement of financial position or balance sheet. Sabi nga, this statement includes the amounts of the company's total assets, liabilities, and owner's equity, which in totality provides the condition of the company on a specific date. So, yun nga, 'di ba? Kung mapapansin nyo, yung financial statement is kung nagko-compose talaga siya ng total assets, whether it's current or non-current, same sa liabilities, current and non-current. So, and owner's equity. So, dapat yan, balanse. Equal po siya both side. Kasi pag hindi siya nag-equal, automatic may mali po kayong accounts na nalagay. Okay? So, next. So, permanent accounts. So, as the name suggests, these accounts are permanent in a sense that their balances remain intact from one accounting period to another. Okay? So, etong permanent accounts, from the word permanent, fixed po siya. Automatically, kung ano man po yung amount na nakalagay doon sa account na yon, fixed po yun. Hindi nyo yun papalitan. Okay? So, ang mga example po ng permanent account, yun po yung cash, accounts receivable, accounts payables, loans payable, and capital, and among others. So, basically, assets, liabilities, and equity accounts are permanent accounts. Okay, so sabi nga daw dyan, ang permanent accounts ay si assets, liabilities, and equity. So, mga permanent yan. Automatic, wala po kayong babaguhin dyan. Okay? So, ikakopy nyo lang yung certain amount na yun. Okay? So, contra assets. Etong contra assets are those accounts that are presented under the assets portion of the S&P but are reductions to the company's assets. This include allowance for doubtful accounts and accumulated depreciation. Okay, yung contra assets, bakit siya tinawag na contra assets? Kasi under siya sa assets na accounts pero nagde-deduct ka. Okay, nagma-minus ka. So, pag nakita nyo agad yung allowance for doubtful accounts and accumulated depreciation, yan yung mga example ng contra assets. Okay, automatic may contra assets dyan. So, yun. To, i-familiarize nyo to Tandaan nyo to, allowance for doubtful accounts and accumulated depreciation. Kasi kung mapapansin nyo, nasa asset siya pero dinededuct siya. Okay? So, yan po yung contra assets. Okay, next. So, punta na tayo sa basic financial statements. So, sabi ko nga sa inyo, si balance sheet is one of the basic financial statements. So, next natin syempre, nasa balance sheet na nga tayo, diba? So, next naman ng isang financial statement is income statement or profit and loss report or statement of comprehensive income or statement of revenue and expenses. Reports on a company's income, expenses, and profits over a stated period. A profit and loss statement provides information on the operation of the enterprise. This includes sales and the various expenses incurred during the stated period. So, for sure naman na alam nyo na tong income statement pero mas mapagpaparalan na natin siya by next module. Okay? Kaya hindi tayo mahihirapan. Okay? So, iyan daw po ay isang isa sa financial statement. Okay? Next naman yung statement of changes in equity or statement of equity or owner's equity. Or statement of retained earnings, reports on the changes in equity of the company over a stated period. Okay? A cash flow statement reports on a company's cash flow activities, particularly its operating, investing, and financing activities over a stated period. Then next, yung comprehensive income statement. So, same lang yan sa income statement. So, kung mapapansin nyo, itong basic financial statements na na-mention natin is meron siyang period of time. Ibig sabihin, ginagawa lang to over a period of time. So, si balance sheet, ginagawa siya every end of the year. Okay? Si income statement naman ay every month. Okay? So, yan. Every month. So, next. So, two forms of SFP. Okay? So, meron dalawang forms ang ating statement of financial position or balance sheet. Ito yung report form or vertical form. So, okay? So, report form, a form of the SFP that shows assets accounts first and then liabilities and owner's equity accounts after. So, kung mapapansin nyo sa example natin, ito, report form. So, automatic dito nyo ilalagay yung title, assets. So, yan. Kung mapapansin nyo, vertical yung pagkaka-input. Okay? So, ang tawag daw po dyan ay report form. Okay? Yan na, vertical. Ibig sabihin, magkakasunod, pababa. Okay? So, yan. Dapat daw po equal yan. So, ito yung example niya. Okay? So, yan, assets. So, under current assets, yan. Then, non-current assets, doon tinotal natin yung assets. So, mapapansin nyo, yan, nakatotal yan. Then, nilagay na yung liabilities and owner's depreciation. So, yan. Liabilities, current liabilities, then non-current liabilities. Yan, total liabilities. Then, yung owner's equity. Mapapansin nyo po, dapat po talaga equal si total assets at saka si total liabilities and owner's equity. So, dapat 3,473,000. Okay? So, equal po yan. So, yan po ang example ng vertical form. Okay, next, account form. A form of the SFP that shows assets on the left side and liabilities and owner's equity on the right side, just like the debit and credit balances of an account. So, kung mapapansin nyo, parang style daw siya ng debit and credit. Okay, so itong account form na to, so lahat daw ng asset is nasa left side, then yung liabilities and owner's equity nasa right side. So, yan. So, sabi dyan, A, emphasize that the two are only formats and will yield the same amount of total assets, liabilities, and equity. And emphasize that assets should always be equal to liabilities and equity. So, etong account form daw po is mas maganda siya compared doon sa report form. Kasi, sa account form, makikita mo agad kung equal yung mga accounts na nilagay mo. Kung equal ba yung total assets at saka yung liabilities and equity. So, ganito yung style niya po. Yan, account form, horizontal form daw po. So, lahat ng assets ay nasa left side. Yan, whether current and non-current. Then, ang nasa right side naman po ay liabilities and owner's equity. Okay? So, yan. Dapat po magkakaroon total ang same amount ang total assets at total liabilities and owner's equity. So, yan po. So, madali lang siyang maintindihan and i-compare kaysa sa yung dalawa. Okay, yung account form at saka yung report form. Okay? So, pag report form, so vertical lang, dire-diretso. Yung account form naman is nasa left side si assets, then nasa right side si liabilities and owner's equity. Okay, so yan po yung two forms ng ating balance sheet. So, ito po yung example ng account form. So, yan. O, diba? So, dapat equal yung total assets sa total liabilities and shareholders equity. So owner's equity, shareholders equity, same lang, same term lang din siya. Okay, so yan. Yan po ang example ng account form. Next, so contents of statement of financial position. Ano daw ba yung content ng financial position? So, uulitin lang natin. So, assets are what the business owns. So, dapat alam nyo agad yan kung ano yung assets. Pag sinabing assets po, ayun po ay pagmamay-ari, okay, ng isang business or ng isang individual. So, sabi nga natin, ang assets ay nagko-compose ng current and non-current assets. Dapat, advice ko nga sa inyo, i-familiarize nyo yung mga current assets at non-current assets para hindi kayo mamamali ng pag-i-input. Kasi nga, dyan tayo nagkakaroon ng problema. Kaya hindi tayo nagbabalance. Okay? So, current assets, assets that can be realized, collected, sold, or used up 1 year after year end and date. Pag sinabing current assets, ito yung makakolekta mo in a year. Okay? In 12 months. Okay? So, yun yung tinatawag na current assets. Makokolekta in a year. Okay? Then, an example daw po ng current assets, yan ay cash, accounts receivable, merchandise inventory, prepaid expenses, and etc. So, yan. So, kung ako po sa inyo, i-research nyo po lahat ng under current assets para meron po kayong magiging basis. Okay? Pag gumagawa na po tayo ng different financial statement. Okay? So, next is non-current assets. Ito yung assets that cannot be realized. Okay? Collected, sold, used up 1 year after year end date. Okay? Ito yung mga past 12 months. Okay? So, yun yung mga non-current assets. Past 12 months. Okay? Yung current kasi good for 12 months. Okay? Yun yung current. Pag non-current assets naman, ito yung by the next year mo pa makukuha. Okay? By the next year mo pa mapapasayo. Parang ganon. Okay? Ano daw example ng non-current assets? Ito yung property, plant and equipment. So, equipment, furniture, building, land. Okay? Long-term investments, intangible assets. Okay? Kasi kung mapapansin nyo to, talagang makukuha nyo siya in a year. Matagal mo siyang makukuha kung mapapansin nyo lang. So, like for example, itong land. Di ba, put up ka ng business. Nagre-rent ka pa lang, parang rent to own. So, magiging sa'yo lang siya after 3 years mo siyang binabayaran. So, yun yung example ng non-current assets. In the future, magiging sa'yo siya. Pero, kailangan mo munang, it takes time para mapasa iyo. Yun. Okay? So, yan po yung mga non-current assets. Then next, liabilities. Sabi, liabilities are what the business owes or claims against assets. Okay? Si liabilities, ito yung mga, kumbaga parang mga expenses mo. Yung mga babayaran mo. Okay? Sa iyong business. Okay? Or for a certain individual. Ano yung mga gastusin mo as individual? Ito yung tinatawag na liabilities. So, under liabilities din po, nandyan yung current and non-current. So, pag current din, pag sinabing current liabilities, ito yung mga mga expenses mo within a 12 months or within a year. Okay? So, ang example nga po ng ating current liabilities ay mga notes payable, accounts payable, accrued expenses. So, utilities payable. So, unearned income. Salaries expense. Okay? So, yan, mga current liabilities po yan. Kasi, pinabayaran mo siya. Okay? Expenses mo siya in a year. So, in a year. Kaya siya tinawag na current liabilities. Then, non-current liabilities naman, that do not fall due within 1 year after year-end date. So, katulad nga ng non-current assets, ang non-current assets, after ilang year bago mo pa siya mapasa iyo. Ito namang mga non-current liabilities. Ito yung mga mga loans ko, for example niyan, loans payable, 'di ba? Minsan payable siya in 5 years, ganyan. So yun yung mga example ng non-current. So example nga daw po is yung loans payable, mortgage payable, yan, etc. Okay? So binabayaran mo siya hindi lang isang taon, kundi mahigit pa na taon. Okay? So, then yung owner's equity is what the business is worth. So, itong owner's equity, ito yung pinundar niya na kapital. Okay? Ito yung capital ng isang businessman or okay? So, yan yung owner's equity. So, kung ano man yung, magkano man yung in-invest niya, yun yung ilalagay niya. Okay? So, yan lang po. Next natin. The statement of financial positions or balance sheet contains the following. Ito naman yung kung paano kayo magpe-prepare ng isang financial position. So, automatic dapat may heading, name of business. So, yan. Ito yung example, DNT Trading. Title of the report, statement of financial position, then date of the report, specific date, example 2, December 31, 20x5, then currency in Philippine peso. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dapat in every financial statement, dapat meron tayong tinatawag na heading. Okay? So, heading. Nandiyan yung name of business, title of the report, date of the report, and currency. Then, the asset section. So, it's up to you kung report form or account form yung gagawin mo. Pero mas suggest nga natin is account form kasi mas madaling ma-determine, diba? And ma-emphasize yung certain amount kung pareho na ba siya or hindi. Or balance na ba siya or hindi. Then, the liability section and the owner's equity section. Okay? So, yan po yan. So, next. The basic accounting equation. So, assets is equals liabilities plus stockholders' equity. Okay, yan po yung pinaka-formula po natin sa accounting. Assets is equals to liabilities plus stockholders' equity. Economic resources, under assets, economic resources owned by a business. Then, liabilities, the financial obligations or debts of a business. Then, stockholders' equity or owner's equity. Owner's claims on the assets of the business. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, si assets, pag pinag-equal nyo daw po yung liabilities and stockholders equity, dapat po total niyan is same sa assets. Okay? Yan po ang ating equation. So, pag pinag-total nyo po yung liabilities and stockholders equity, meron tayong assets. Same amount. Same amount. So, para ma-determine mo na tama ang iyong financial position. Okay? Yan po ang purpose ng ating equation. Next, ito na tayo. Sa nature of balances. So, sabi nga ng iba, nalilito sila pagdating doon sa debit and credit. So, paano mo nga ba malalaman pag ang asset ba ay debit or credit? Okay? Pag ang asset ay nag-increase, ang asset ay nag-increase. So, automatic, ilalagay niyo siya sa debit. Okay? So, eto kaya plus sign yan. Okay? Pag yan ay mga nag-increase, so, yan. So, ilalagay niyo kung saan siya mag-fall. So, pag ang asset nga daw po ay nag-increase, dapat po, ilalagay niyo siya sa debit. Okay, ano ba yung mga example na nag-increase yung assets? For example, nagbayad na sa'yo yung accounts payable. Accounts payable, na-receive mo siya within a month. So, 350,000. So, automatic, ilalagay mo siya sa debit. Okay? So, yan. Sa debit mo siya. Pero pag ang liabilities naman, kunwari, di ba, mga accounts payable. Accounts receivables is different from accounts payable. Yung accounts payable, automatic from the word payable, babayaran mo. Ikaw ang magbabayad. Yung receivable naman is ikaw ang mag-receive. Cash siya na marireceive mo in your business. Etong liabilities naman, pag nag-increase daw po ang liabilities natin, automatic malalagay siya sa credit. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo, yung T accounts natin, diba? T accounts. Kaya nga po, sinabing T accounts, sa left side yung debit, then sa right side yung credit. Okay? So, yung liabilities, pag nag-increase siya, ilalagay nyo sa credit. Then, yung owner's equity, pag nag-increase siya, sa credit. Okay? Then, same sa revenue or income. So, pag nag-increase siya, sa credit, under credit. Then same, sa cost and expenses, under debit. Okay? So, tatandaan nyo lang, sa elements of accounting, si cost and expense and assets ay pag nag-increase, automatic sa debit siya. Okay? So, sila yung mag-partner. And under credit naman, pag nag-increase, si liabilities, owner's equity, and revenue or income. Okay? Under credit siya. Okay? So, yun lang naman siya. So, yun lang yung end ng presentation natin. So, I hope na naintindihan nyo yung ating discussion. So, para sa ating mga questions and clarification, so, let's meet in Google Meet. Okay? Para mas ma-clear po natin. Okay? So, maraming salamat po sa inyong pakikinig and wait nyo lang din po yung isi-send ko sa inyo na module 2. Okay? So, for the meantime, so, pag-aralan nyo pa maigi yung module 1 and gawin na po natin yung mga activities na nakalagay doon. Okay? Thank you and God bless sa inyo. Bye-bye!